I need warning. I got warnings. That'll work. Wow, this has got graphics. Look. Grasshopper. I think we're playing English today. Well, this is not
How can something as beautiful as this be dying? A plague is ruining the land, but the tree of life still stands. Question is, for how long? End is coming to the new world.
Exactly.
The tribes stand divided, in need of someone strong enough to unite them, or bring them all down.
Always.
This is a story with an unusual beginning. Welcome to Biomutant.
I always like to look at the settings. Oh, there's quite a lot of settings here, isn't there? That's enough looking at the settings. Come on, you never really play on hard. Hey, how's it going, buddy? Mr.
Encode your DNA.
How's Greece? DNA. Choose breed. Hey, I think we might need this tough one. Yeah, how are you doing? Fast one. Fast one might help. Fast one might help. It's a free game this month on PlayStation. Yeah, it does look like it's not too bad a game, but again, they don't bring out enough updates on the games, do they? I'm going to go for this tough one, I think. I don't see a lot of... Oh, I can see some difference on this one. Rex. Nice. Yeah, I don't blame you. It's probably a lot better on Twitch. A lot of people do. I need to start looking at Twitch myself. I'll come up with some new plans. I've got what, 550 I think. It's just so slow. We're going to take this tough one. Extremely tough. Attributes.
Define your genetic structure.
But I didn't know you could do any of this. I thought you just picked like a monster. We need some agility. Oh, you can just move it yourself. Whoa, I like it. Mutate your character. Well, there's no point being in the middle, is there? Look, that doesn't do anything. Look at that strength. Strength plus 100. I bet you can change it as you go through the game, actually. We don't need them stuff, do we? Look, vitality, though, I don't really want that. Let's just try that.
Choose a genetic resilience.
What about heat? Heat. Yeah, it looks alright, doesn't it?
Choose your first style.
Style? Oh yeah, oh, I don't really want to be redhead. Wait, what does that one look like? A monster? I bet you can just change all of this. That one's got red hands. Gotta be this one.
Pick your main colour.
I see a lot of colour changes going on here.
Choose your detail colour.
Well, we're gonna go with...
Pick a class. Commando. Psy-freak. Saboteur.
I like them weapons.
Sentinel.
Base armor.
Saboteur.
And you can dodge better.
Commando.
This one shoots.
Deadeye.
Well, I mean, I've got my strength, haven't I? So
Saboteur.
it's got to be in it. I've got my strength and agility, so...
Saboteur chosen.
Yeah, let's do it. I've got always green on the back.
Good choice.
I don't know.
Here's somebody with a troubled past, drawn into the spotlight of a story that's already begun. We're already at a crossroads. Choosing a path in life is that fork in the road where you make a choice, or simply stop living.
Yeah, I feel like that a lot.
But for you, it's not only a crossroad, but a choice. A reflection of your key, the primal energy that flows through everything.
Light.
Let me introduce myself. I'm the light and bright side of you, or your inner voice to be precise. An echo of balance and consequence of your actions as you move forward.
Oh yeah.
Seems more like you're being light-headed if you ask me, but you'll come around, eventually.
Probably will.
But what comes around...
In your nature, and here I was hoping we'd be all about natural
Natural selection is all about evolution and progress. And as soon as there's enough light, darkness...
Yeah. Let's go. Well, they're fighting. So what if we go this way?
Right is always right.
Well, otherwise it'd be left, wouldn't it? It's a trap. It's not bad graphics, though.
Stories of death and the bodies left behind. A reminder that we're at the mercy of nature and the one that preys on others.
Exactly. Meat eaters meat, eh? It's a bit bright, isn't it? Examine the note.
Do you remember the beast that shattered your family? Or did you choose to forget? You turned your back on our world, and got lost in your own.
I certainly did.
Meanwhile, the predator only grew stronger.
Oh yeah, I popped in to say hello to Apollo, didn't I, the other day? That worked, didn't it? Whoa. What are you kidding me? It's a bit big, isn't it? Do the monkey wheel, bro. No, this is not looking good. The hell? How are you supposed to press that, man? Oh, I did. Whoa! Got some skills now, though.
Better make a run for it. This is not the time nor place to end this story.
Okay, let's go. We'll make a run for it then. Escape the predator. Not that way, not that way. Oh no. Hold on, bro. Look at that. Let's see, we'll go in there. That's a bomb. Well, that's the beginning bit, look. That's the beginning, though. That's not bad.
This time, it was best to run and live to fight another day. Let us hope you're ready for it when it comes.
Wish my light running here, look. Because I'm going to eat, I'm going to put on my hot and a cat.
The predator isn't the only threat. The wildlife started to mutate when the end of days began, and the tree of life started to die. The oil sludges everywhere. To most, it only means death, but some have adapted to the new environment and changed with it. Evolution has its ways.
yeah. Wait, press options, bro. These are all ridiculously low.
You can take even more now.
Start at the top. Okay. I mean, like, there's only one more there anyway. Let's open the door. Let's open the door.
Look, an emergency box from the once was. A rare sight.
Right, we'll crowbar that, huh? Quite nice controls anyway.
That pipe looks weak. The claw bar should come in handy.
Should.
Whoa! It's time to find a way out of this place. No, really, I mean it.
Yeah. Let's go.
The
Slime.
Morks produce biomatter in their multi-organ that they shed under blobs that affect the cellular coding strands of any living being when absorbed, including you.
Being in special mode then. These things don't want to die, do they? They don't want to die. Play with one hand. There's one bit at least.
Slicing dice.
Special powers, eh? That's what we need, special powers. The one's dead, right? What's this thing doing? I don't trust it. Looks like I should do something. Oh, this is climate chain. Ooh. Hey, you didn't tell me you can run on the wall. Are you kidding? What we found here then? A little beauty. A skirt. It's went all the way for a skirt.
Stylish as stylish can be.
Oh, it's a skirt.
Curious about what's up there?
Not really. Curious and curious are. What's this? Nothing.
Toxanol built vessels called arks to save themselves from the impending doom. But was it too late? It is only from the flight logs of the single ark they left behind that we know other arks traveled through the sky and beyond.
I want an
It
ark.
seems those that came before us never lost hope in finding a new home for their kind.
Oh, I see.
Toxanol built vessels called arks to save themselves from the impending doom. But was it too late? It is only from the flight logs of the single ark they left behind that we know other arks traveled through the sky and beyond. It seems though...
No way. To what? Consequences.
Just a few moves left. Make them count.
What? I have no idea what you're supposed to do. Like, literally no idea. Oh, man, I don't like this already. What are you supposed to do? But I don't even get what I've done, to be honest, but you know.
There are few records of the chain of events that led to the big apocalypse eons ago. But it's clear the world wasn't prepared for how recklessly the Toxanol Corporation would make its mark on the world. Their rare earth mining and nuclear industries generated tons of waste, and without consideration for the future, they dumped it all in landfills until they ran out of space. That's when they made the big mistake. They began dumping the toxic waste in the surf just off the coast instead, assuming that it would sink and decay with time. And they were right. But no one was prepared for what was about to unfold. Once in the surf, the radiation interfered with the genetics of the wildlife and created bizarre mutations in their offspring. It had an inconceivable impact on biodiversity and the entire ecosystem. The world as they knew it crumbled as nature retaliated.
It would, wouldn't it?
It would never be the same again.
Yeah.
And what remained of it became ours.
Well, it would, wouldn't it?
The sound of spark metal going pew-pew is never a good thing. It's coming from behind that door. A warning label. The box looks like a potential brain melt. It's going to take a bit of puzzling to short-circuit the door.
Oh, no. Well, that's wasted a move already, look.
Quite a shock to the system. Let's try that again.
Well, that's it, isn't it? Guess no.
Quite a shock to the system.
Well, they die here.
Let's try that again. There you go.
Don't know what I did. Do not get them puzzles. It's beyond me.
The wheeled one is outnumbered. You'd better help him out.
Save him, ain't we? That's how start figures. Oh, I'm dead.
But did it come?
I missed about them.
That's the last of them. Let's talk to the wheeled one before backup arrives.
Where's he gone? Climb up it then.
He wants to thank you for taking his side against the scavengers. He sounds familiar. You just can't figure out why. He presents himself as out of date. He knows he's way overdue, but he hasn't given up. He doesn't seem surprised that you don't recognize him. You were just a child back then, the night everything changed. There have been rumors of a one-eyed Ronin seen outside the Great Wall, and he's happy to see it's true. The legend of the one-eyed child that grew up as an outcast is old and sad. The child could have been anyone, but the evil it had fled had left a mark, a facial scar to remember the past. There's no doubt you're the child, and that what Lupa Lupin did to your village, your Muma and Popsy, was the beginning of the end. He says it has taken you a long time to bring the past back up to the present, to find your way back, but he's grateful you have. It was after the attack that the unity fell apart. Your Muma's disciples divided and formed tribes as a reaction to the blight that had fallen upon the land. Had it not been for the Tree of Life, no one would have survived. He hopes you at least remember the tree.
It's a pretty big area.
Asks if you were tired, as it's a bit of a hike here from the village. He wonders if your Muma knows you are here. You're such a good child, so you probably did. Even the young forget. He understands why you came all the way out here, to see them, the potato people. The potato people, or somehow interlinked with this little tree here, fueling its source of life. You might be right. Like potatoes, they're packed with energy, an excellent source of ki. The Nono prefer to hide in glitter grass. He says you should get over there and ruffle it. See if you can make one come out of hiding.
Okay. I'm doing it.
You found one. You should be proud. They don't come out for everyone. The Nono's ki energy is just what the Pensai needs to complete its cycle and grow into a tree of life. Only time will tell. At least his intention is to... You'll need to support the tree for a long time to come. The only way it'll grow tall is with... You'll need a net to catch the Nono, and he wants you to use his, but asks you to be gentle. The
Well, it's fast though.
You handle that net like you've never done anything else. He's impressed. One day, he hopes the tree will have grown tall enough to sustain the world. But today, your focus is getting this one to become one with the tree.
Why am I so small?
Now that you've seen the Nono's connection with the tree with your own eyes, you have no reason to doubt. From this day on, he'll make nurturing the Pensai. One day, the land won't be as peaceful. He says you'd better hurry back to the village before your Muma comes looking for you. That's not true. She's the reason. He lost you there for a while, but no memory is alone. It's part of a trail you can follow. He says he remembers every single day he devoted to grow. The tree started to die when the end of days begun, and it wasn't the genetic evolution that occurred after the apocalypse that Toxanol Corporation inflicted on the land set the... His friend Gizmo is working on a Mekton and needs help defeating the Jumbo Puff at the end of the West Route.
Okay.
Wiz is still repairing his Octopod to confront the Merc Puff that dwells deep down under the surface at the end of the Northwest Route. Nocco has tamed the Midget and is preparing to take on the Hoof Puff at the end of the East Route.
Okay.
Finally, Goop is almost done with the Goo Glide, a machine able to ride the waves of the surf all the way out to the Porky Puff at the end of the route to the southeast.
Okay.
Out of Date says his friends are gearing up to stop the World Eaters. There's one at the end of each route. The road ahead won't be easy, but he's counting on your support. His friends aren't strong enough to end this on their own. He wants you to understand that you'll all die. Regardless, you'll meet again once you've played your... You're getting ahead. Quickest way out is through the roof where they came in, and the rope looks strong enough to climb.
I don't think I can jump over that one. It does have like secrets on it though.
Know that the Tree of Life is dying. Its days are numbered. Without help, it can't endure the environmental change and assault from the world.
That must be the beginning done. Yep. Probably not that long a game then.
A signpost maps it out for the cartographically challenged.
Cartographically?
Let's see.
Fast travel. Look at a map now. Well, nothing to it, look. I've got to be hiding things. doesn't look too friendly. Where's it going?
That must be the World Eater that chewed off Out of Date's leg. You'll need a hat trick to bring that down.
Pretty sure there's some over there.
Look, a survivor. Glad to see someone made it out alive.
Dude, that's what that is.
He's heard the stories about the terror inflicted by the World Eaters. He worries there won't be much left to save if this... He doesn't know what your connection is to this place, but something tells him... Anyway, he needs help and says it's by your actions you'll be judged, not by your intentions. He's grateful for that. You still seem to have a spark of light in you.
Not much. I've gone bad.
That's a spark of light in you!
What's there to like about light? It hurts.
Not as much as it hurts to look at you. And you're always trying to pretend it's not.
There's Out of Date again. He must have missed something important. Out of Date says you will make a better stand against the World Eaters with the support of a tribe, and there are two. The Myriad tribe is likely to be a good match as they act on the understanding of the greater good and have a code of honor. Regardless of who you choose, it won't be easy, as the conflict between the tribes is worse than ever, teetering on the brink of... The Myriad's conviction to stop the World Eaters began when the Leviathans rose from the depths of the surf. Siding with the Myriad's movement for wholeness in a fragmented world might seem like the logical thing to do, but is it the right thing? One thing's certain, though. Destiny arrives all the same. The Jagni tribe only ever had one conviction, to bring balance to the world by wiping out the weak. They believe cleansing is necessary to restore the world, and want to let the World Eaters bring down the Tree of Life. But siding with Jagni isn't necessarily a bad thing. Fate will find a way. Out of Date says someone needs to break the stalemate and shift the balance of power to... He believes the tribe's Sifus, Myriad especially, will listen to you and expects you to pay. Out of Date will be waiting for you beneath of what you...
Quests, eh? Quests and puzzles. Well, a big one then, ain't we? Let's be. All the goodies.
Another fork in the road. It's either the tunnel or the motor bridge. What'll it be?
don't know, I quite like the look of the bridge. Let's see what there are up here. I don't actually know if there's anything up there. Okay, fast tunnel.
It's unusual that natural tunnels like this still exist. Most of them got flooded.
Not the best at swimming. Oh no, now we're dead. Allergic to water then. Oh, no one told me you couldn't swim. Well, it's a bit slow to load. Okay, no more swimming. There's up to. Kill all of them.
You're low on health.
Just want to pickle.
This area was beautiful before the tribe war began. Look at it now. It's a war zone.
Uh-huh. Treasure. Armor. Yeah, look, he's got it on now. What is it? That's not the way to do it.
That's the Myriad Tribe's fortress. Will they be friends or foe? You should head up there. That way you'll know. Let's see.
He actually weighs on that, doesn't he? Well, I bet if I go to the other place, I'll be able to get a little bit of armor. But we'll get that later, right?
It's a beaten path to that door. If you go there, you'd better make an entrance. Says they're wary of strangers. They're at war. Figures the Sifu would be interested in seeing you. The Myriad tribe act on understanding of the greater good and a code of honor. They believe uniting the tribes is the only way to restore the peace. The Sifu is convinced that defeating the World Eaters and saving the Tree of Life is the only way to make the world a better place. He welcomes you to the Myriad Fort and introduces himself as the tribe's Sifu. But he was hoping you'd show up. The news of a vigilante Ronin on crusade crossing the Great Wall through the crack in Bunker 1. He heard you took out-of-date side against the scavengers in Bunker 101. It seems you believe in helping your next, and that's something you haven't. There's something about your spirit that sparks memories of you as a kidling. He can still sense. The Sifu says sometimes one memory can make another come to life. He hasn't thought about your Muma forever. There were 6 of them, but the unity fell apart after Lupa Lupin attacked the old village. Myriad wants unity between the tribes. Their goal is understanding of the greater good and establish. If you believe there's some good in everyone, there's still hope for tomorrow. You'll unite the tribes and defeat the World Eaters to save the Tree of Life. He was hoping you'd join them. You understand that there's no harm in doing good to others. The Sifu was waiting for something to tip the balance in their favor, and with you by their side, their kin have run out of options and found themselves backed into a corner. Even those who desire peace have been... He wants you to focus. These are the new rival outposts your tribe needs to take control of. He says you'll regret not being on their side. The only way you'll learn their secrets, Wung Fu and the tribe weapon now, is if you defeat him. And that will never happen. You both have gentle minds, so they want to wage a gentle... Tells you not to be afraid. Your fate cannot be taken from you. Claim the right... Once you've dealt with the rivals' outposts, you'll challenge their Sifu to unite their tribe with yours, and seeing you brings back his memories of the old village. He remembers your kind and unselfish soul, and can sense you still have it in you, the will to do good.
Oh yeah.
Anyway, the memories you make with your family are strong, and can sometimes come to life. Passing the...
This little grasshopper. How about the pinky? Looks for some treasure around here. Let's not swim. Treasure. Why can't I put it on then? Oh, not yet. Level 3.
Shopkeeper claims you won't be able to find better goods anywhere else. Points out they just restocked, so you
There's actually good controls on it though. What's the difference shop?
asks you to check out the wares, confident you'll find everything you need. Says you...
Guns.
Can't understand why you don't just give... Has plenty to...
Whoa. Doors everywhere. Looks like they stay open though. I never remember where I've been. Hey, that's more like it. I should have put that on.
Shine's happy that the myriad can count on him.
At least it didn't fall down there, eh? Can you beat him up? It's good controls actually. And you have to like set all your stats on your player and stuff. So I've gone for like strength and agility. And you get all different weapons. You have guns as well. But yeah, the controls are pretty good. And like the monsters are quite good on it.
Let's see.
Well, that's a fast travel spot. But it looks big as well. Looks a very big game. Oh, it's free at the minute on PS Plus. Pass through the cave. And it takes like an hour just to do the beginning as well, so it is pretty good. And the graphics are alright. You can't swim though, you drowned. And you can be on like either the good side or the bad side. So I've gone on the good side. I can't remember it. I think it's a premium game. But no, it's on the PS Plus. If you've got PS Plus, you can get it. It's on like the December games. Because you just like add it to your library. There's a couple of other games as well. But this is probably the better game. Yeah, it's something to play over Christmas. That's pretty cool as well, you can jump on the fence. There's a lot of stuff to find. I don't know, I have to look around a bit. Whoa. Don't like heights. I mean, I did go up there, didn't I? But there'll be a bit more to find.
That's the myriad fort.
So I've not even been in here. I don't think you need to take it.
Says you.
Could be something down there, but there is someone to talk to.
Peddler is eager for you to have a look at the wares. Says the place hasn't been doing it.
Could be an armour shop or something. Clothes. Thought so. What the hell is this? Well, berry is some kind of energy thing, isn't it? There's a lot of items. They look good. That's because they are good. I might need those. I can't buy them there, can I?
You can't afford that yet.
There's a lot you can get then. If that's another shop, there's some boxes around. And that's another shop. Wait, no, that's the shop I went to before. Yeah, look, open doors. I suppose I better go and have a look down there then. That's the one shop. This is actually pretty good.
Now you're styling.
I've got a new jumper.
Thinks Myriad and understands completely.
What? I don't know what I said.
Asks if hopes to see you.
This was back the other night, so I missed all of that before. We'll have a little look around here. I think I went out that door before. Well, that's quite a long way, isn't it? Just jump off, I don't know. No, I don't think it is multiplayer. I think it's just single player. And that Mass Effect, I think that's multiplayer. The other game. But yeah, it was. I mean, I did nearly buy this game once for like 35 quid. It's not a cheap game. I'm surprised that they've brought it out free for Christmas. I guess they just wanted to give people something fun to play, not too serious. Yeah, it does seem pretty cool though. Well, the controls are really nice on it. I like how you can just go anywhere as well. Well, other than swimming. So it's nice to look at different games. My base fell down on Rust, I think. I just got a bit bored of playing it. Oh, where'd that come from? Oh, it's trying to kick me off the edge. That's about the only move I know so far. So I think there's the other one has gone off the edge. Oh, I lost my loot. Heartbroken. But yeah, that Mass Effect should be a good game as well, although I think that's an old game, but they have remastered it. I don't know if you've got The Witcher, they've updated The Witcher as well. And there's another free game out this month as well. But that's actually a new game.
Better beware, that's a monk up ahead. They were hit hard by evolution.
Oh, not a wonky mum.
Deformed and unfurred.
What the hell is it? It's trying to kill me. It's huge. This bit is strong as well. What the hell? It's killing me. Actually is going to kill me though. So this is why you've got oh, that's cool. Yeah, it wouldn't let me play Rust. It's just like lagging really badly and it was unplayable, which was really weird. So I was a bit annoyed about losing my base. So I don't know what's going on with Rust. It's like you need a PS5 to play it, don't you? Seems like lately. Well, you can get one. So I'm missing some. I'm missing a back piece. These clothes. Let's check out what the. I can't wear that one yet. That's what colour I made my person like, green and red. But yeah, Rust won't work for me at the minute. Although I do want to look on Rust, because I was thinking to get them door skins. Oh yeah, I need to heal myself down. So what the hell is this? Scrap. I don't know what I do with this. found that, that was like hidden at the beginning. Ah. Because that's when you modify your weapons. I don't know what the hell that is. Duct tape. It must add on to a weapon. Damage. So how do I, oh, you have to use it this way, don't you? It's gonna kill me.
You're fading.
I'm out. This thing's gonna kill me. Thing's only half dead. Using it now. Nothing left. Whoa. What the hell?
Flash and slash.
Got it. It was a bit big. Pretty good graphics and stuff like this, really. I thought it would be a bit rubbish at first, but it's not bad. Bit of fun. I didn't drop anything though. Where's my loot? Oh. These guys look dead. Visit your childhood village. Oh, this is on the... Aha, loot. Big box. So yeah, I'm quite impressed with this game actually, yeah. Maybe like the first hour I was a bit like, it doesn't seem that good. It's actually pretty good graphics and stuff. I do like games where you can at least go anywhere you want a bit. I don't think there's much around here, but... Just because there's things hidden and stuff. I think you get different characters later. I'm not sure, but... Right, I need to... Well, that is the childhood village. something. They would not just add this lorry for nothing. It doesn't look like there's anything here. You can blow these barrels. Bit of a wasted. What the hell?
Right in the face.
Ow, ow.
That's going to leave a mark.
A little look around.
That's the Jagni tribe's fort. Their friendship can be a blessing or a curse. It's up to you. You're either a part of their solution to the tribe war, or part of the problem.
Let's see if there's any more monsters. Yep. Where? Level 4. Just for killing them. Bit odd to wait. Oh, I missed this before then. Not good to miss things. A frog. Oh, sell it later. How do I open this?
They've destroyed this area, muddied up what used to be mud, as if it wasn't bad enough before the tribe war began. It's not slippery.
Well, that's actually better than my hut. So there should be, there'll be something around here. Over there. Bandage gang jacket. I don't quite get what they do. Some give you... It depends how you're playing the game. If you're using swords, guns, or magic. And there's that then. Is this where the baddies live? Have a look. So... Look. I need that first. Need intellect as well though. Power. That person looks funny. So I want 2 levels anyway. Let's put 1
Now
in.
you understand better.
And
That's more like it.
powers. Upgrade points, bio points, side points. And then okay, his move now. What does it say? Ranged weapon. R2, try. Well, I've got to get it anyway. Oh. Oh, looks like there's a lot of moves on this. Oh, some of these cost loads. Could just be better to save up for the good ones. I mean, that's going to be a good one so you can jump high. Where's the dark moves then? I am on the wait. Oh, that's a dark one. because they use the same points. Well, that's all of them anyway, right? Yeah, well.
Says
Yeah,
rival
these are the bad
tribes aren't
ones.
welcome here. Leave now, or they'll send a party to hunt you down. They know you're out.
Yeah, we can do about it.
They know you're out. They know you're.
Yeah, it saves me walking there.
Let's see.
That one does make me laugh. See, so then that means you can't get in to get the stuff in there. So they lock you out when you pick a side. Well, I just went round a bit. Go look around a bit, you know. I thought I got this. What the hell? I thought I picked this up. What are they back? Must be something in here. Right. Wait a minute. Be up there. How do we get up here? I don't think there is anything up here. So just said they've just updated the
Time is lost on this
PTB.
place, but it evokes a
Almost.
tingling sensation. There's something special about it, drawing you closer. Let's see.
That is all I've done. And there's a lot to do. Plus you can play it twice because you can be on both sides.
As time passes, memories fade, and sometimes feelings change. It's not about who you were, it's about who you'll become. This story is far from over. Echoes of a long-lost past, like whispers in the wind.
It's so small.
Here's someone who takes each day as it comes. He wonders where you've been. He hopes you've been out at the lake, practicing your... He understands Wang Fu is hard. That's why your Muma only has 6 disciples. Doing just one thing helps you get more done in less time. He thinks you should really know how to swim by now.
Yeah, a little
Why
bit of
not?
swim.
There's no better time to do what needs to be done than right now. He says that wasn't too bad, was it? At least you learned that you'll drown if you don't swim. But you need practice. Lot. Judging by your Muma's look, it seems you forgot something. You promised you'd train with her before the sun goes down. It's time to go. She's not unhappy with your progress, but you still have a lot to... You should know, practice makes perfect. She'll see you at the village square. She'll be waiting for you. There will be a surprise for you at the end, too.
Well, at least we can swim now. This game is funny. Find some treasure then. There's got some treasure somewhere. Yeah. Oh, damn it. Oh, don't kid me. Still drowned.
Here's another familiar face with lots on his mind. He was hoping you could help him pick up some scrap for a... He's happy to hear that from you. You should look...
Oh my god.
He wonders what usefulness you found. He says whatever it is, it shouldn't be left lying around on the ground. He can work wonders with almost anything and asks... That's the spirit. You can't make a difference. He'd love to teach you to upcycle, and the scrap you found would be a good start. You did well, but he can't help but wonder why you decided to craft a weapon. He appreciates those able to deliver a sharp remark. He's looking forward to seeing what you'll make next. It seems you... It looks like she's starting to lose her patience. You know she doesn't like waiting for you. She wants to see you on the village square right away. Then you've got a good excuse. You ship. She wants you to grow up and start thinking for yourself. You really need to find yourself before she's gone. That's all she's ever asked of you. You've always followed your own path, but this time she needs you. They look determined. Better watch out. He asks you to stop right there and wonders where you think you're going. He says that it's not too late for you to turn back, though. There's no way they'll let you pass. He wants to know who you think you are. You'll have to face pain at some point. He offers to...
Oh yeah, I just beat that.
She asks if you're hurt. What happened? She says it's nice of you to consider them, but they have weapon training at sunrise tomorrow, so they'll need all the rest they can get. The most important thing is that you're okay. It's time to focus on your training now. Here's someone close to heart, doing what he does best. He asks if you could help him, too, before you leave for training. He wishes that was true for your Muma, too, but guiding the village into the future, he suggests you get going and find him gadgets and ideas for how you could...
Oh, no. No problem, look. Take 1 minute with it.
He's curious to see what you found. He says whatever it is, it should...
Put a make armor now.
He said...
Let's go for lava land. I don't know what I'm making. I see the other colours.
The stuff. You should take it with you. Well, he's looking forward to...
That's the way out of here.
Your Muma says it's about time you got here. Hopes you... She says she is eager to get started. You don't have much time left before the sun goes. Your Muma says you did well today. She's so proud of you. That's all she's ever asked of you. Been working on a present for you, with the help of Gizmo and Wiz. You should go see him and find out what it is. You've deserved it. Catchy. Your Muma says you've never seen the latest as green as this little thing. It's wonderful. A piece of Scraptronics like this has built-in old-world tech that makes it a potent communication device. It's called an automaton, and it's hardwired to your DNA. It'll follow wherever you go and see whatever you see. Says it's... Your Muma says you look tired. No wonder. It's been a long day. She's so happy you made the most of it. Rest, and you'll find strength for tomorrow. Nothing could stop Lupa Lupa from setting the world on fire. Your Muma urges you to blaze a trail. A burnt kidling will learn to dread fire.
Well, what am I gonna do? What about my little thing? But this game is actually...
We'll make it. Your Muma says this is it. The time has come. She must fight Lupa Lupin. This time there's no escape. She can hear him coming. Whatever happens, been to protect you, your Popsy, and the... Here it comes. The past coming to haunt the present.
I think you can actually beat it. You probably can.
You must go through fire and water to make it out of here.
Okay, you can't beat it then.
Your Muma says you can make it if you believe in it. Where she goes, you go. Blood is thicker than water.
Where the hell do we go? Oh, we're just gonna drown. Dead. I think you have to go to that day.
You're in deep surf. Don't make waves. The surf goes where it wants to go. It'll take you to the shore as long as you go with the flow.
No, they're flipping monster chasing me. Anyway, I'll do it again. Across the pond. We can't go anywhere, folks. What? Well, I'm pressing it. I just press it quickly. What the hell? Oh, what? But it didn't even give me a bit of press. Oh, this game's enough to traumatise me.
Death is not to be feared by one who has lived life with a pure heart. A part of her will live on in you. The creature is hungry for more. Nothing is going to stand in its way now. If a sacrifice is made for someone else, it's not lost, but passed on to the next. Life must go on. Real sacrifice comes from love and necessity when all other options are exhausted. The ultimate test of conscience is the willingness to give up anything to save what you truly care about.
Exactly.
What you do for yourself dies with you. What you do for your kin remains and makes you immortal in their memory. As the moment fades and is lost, the only thing that remains is loneliness. It doesn't mean you'll forget your past. It simply means you need to move on.
Exactly. That's exactly what I said.
Let's see.
Okay, well, I've done that bit down, haven't we? Now we can make things. Right.
The tribe's caught a fluffy hulk. Better watch out, it's no pet. They couldn't keep it down. Fluff hulk's on the loose.
How did I know? Ow. Got me.
Becoming terminal. Close encounter.
I've got a feeling about that. Oh, this is getting worse. What's that we're gonna get me? Let's try again. Hey, I didn't even see Captain Toad said hello. I don't know, I'm going to kill this thing.
The tribe's called a fluffy hulk. Better watch out, it's no pet. They couldn't keep it down. Fluff hulks on the loose.
Well, I'm going to stay away from this.
You're in pain. They've received news a Ronin had strengthened their ranks and were looking forward to meeting you. A group of myriad crusaders already headed out to Jagni's Murthadorpus outpost and are waiting for you there. You should hurry there and help them best the outpost. Not really. It's west of Bricktown. You can spot Gizmo's chug yard from the hill it resides on.
So that's two little ones to it. No, okay. It's pretty cool how his fur blows. Gotta be some treasure around here, isn't there? Won't go up there though. Will. I don't really see any treasure. Because you just never know.
Look, an emergency box from the old days. They needed to pack a punch to survive. Wow, bet that nut makes a tight fist.
Punch through walls. I need to find a water break then. Well, it's got flames on it. Hold and release square. Flipping knocked me out. That and that. No.
Tunnels like this still carry echoes from the past. Can you hear it?
It's slime. I'm gonna do it. A different one. Let's change weapons or something.
Wow!
These are like boss things. Meet the war party. A new gun. I must have to equip it. Says this right here.
That notice board, filled with the leftovers of used-to-be wants. You're getting close to one of those old Toxanol brick towns. Pay attention. The Toxanol Corporation made this place, and then just threw it away when they were done with it. Toxanol never cared about the waste, as long as they didn't have to pay to clean it up. There must be a track somewhere in this brick town. Just hope it's not buried.
So I find all the notice boards. This whole thing's a side quest. What the hell? Okay, now the game's getting bigger. So these I can just travel to them. That's not what I mean. So there's different tribes, not just two. Even that is still only the beginning of the game. Quests. Notice boards. Follow the trail. What trail?
Your destiny waits on the path you'll take to avoid it.
Finding things, eh? So this is better armor.
Great apple.
Finding everything now. I don't know what these things are, but some new trousers.
Might keep you from taking one to the knee.
bigger than it looks.
You found the track! Amazing it wasn't destroyed. So much of this place was just discarded. Lucky the track somehow made it. No, it was never nice. It was new once, but that's not nearly the same thing. Just being new never lasts. The tracks moved on from Bricktown, and you should too.
Did it? I don't know how I did it. New weapons. I can check in the cities.
Would you look at that? Looks like the Fry Sparker's knobs need to be in sync if you want to get the hardware working.
I don't know how these things work.
It's not the Fry Sparker that's the problem, it's what's put into it. You're not supposed to put get the knobs in sync to make the hardware work.
Go the wrong way. Go across then.
It's not the Fry Sparker that's the problem, it's what's put into it. Get the knobs in sync to make the hardware work.
Then go across. You're going which way?
It's not the Fry Sparker that's the problem, it's what's put in. Get the knobs in sync to make the hardware work.
I mean, it tells you it's still go that way, right? I might be able to do it anyway.
It's not the fry sparker that's the problem, it's what's put into it. You're not get the knobs in sync to make the hardware work.
These puzzles. So let's try this way anyway.
It's not the fry sparker that's the problem, it's what's put into it. Get the knobs in sync to make the hardware work.
No.
It's not the fry sparker that's the problem, it's what's put into it. You're not supposed to get the knobs in sync to
I
make
don't
the
even get these
hardware work.
puzzles. Don't even get them. Oh, I've done it.
It's a fry sparker mindset. Boom, you got something. It's not exactly what you wanted, but you got it right away.
What the hell? Don't know what that is. One out of 5.
Nothing.
Wait a minute then. How are you supposed to find everything on this game?
Take a moment to absorb the day.
If I can get up here. Oh, hey there, buddy. Alright, cheers, mate. Thank you. This game's actually quite good fun. Surprisingly. It's actually pretty cool. I don't know what it is. It's odd. It's nice graphics. Oh yeah, thank you for that. That's cool. Yeah, it's like an RPG. I don't know if you've ever seen it. Biomutant. Oh yeah, I think I'm gonna head off soon as well myself. Gonna do some training in the morning, have a walk. I've got a job interview as well this week.
Never thought you need to get the pegs lined up to get the clothes soaker rolling.
These puzzles get me. Because I just don't get how you're supposed to do it at all. So how are you supposed to line them up? Say that the colours match each other. Yeah, but it's like which way?
That's spiraled out of control.
This is still a
You
funny
need to
game.
turn the pegs in sync.
Why haven't I just done it this way?
That's spiraled out of control.
I have to like just keep guessing until I do it.
You need to turn the pegs in sync.
Let's try up and down. No.
That's spiraled out of control. You need
I think
to
it just
turn
lets
the
you keep
pegs
trying.
in
Though.
sync. That's spiraled out of control.
It is cool though. Yeah, you can like you can make weapons and all sorts. You make weapons and clothes. That's the wrong button. So you've got like a character. It's just odd how they've done it, but it is actually quite funny. I'm just going to put it on this one.
That ain't bad.
Oh, you can pick whether to be like good or bad on the game. There's like 2 tribes that you can just. There's like 2 paths through the game, 2 stories. And it's got quite a lot of different moves on it. Turtle form, mud punch. I've actually got 6. I've been saving. I'm saving up the points. I'm just going to buy the higher up ones. Yeah, I have done. I have done as well. Yeah, you can pick quite a few different sort of characters at the beginning. And you can like shoot as well. Shoot, punch, or do magic. Yeah, I bet that's what I was thinking. I should have been the villains. It might have been fun. So you can use 2 guns as well. Oh yeah, because you can be like a commando. Oh, it does have a lot of moves on it. So it's all of these as well, yeah. You've got magic as well. And they're just upgrades. But yeah, the map's pretty big. I can zoom out. I've been playing what, 3 hours? I've just done around this bit in 3 hours. So it does look like a pretty big game. And there's like 6 different tribes, yeah, so you have to choose either the light tribe or the dark tribe. It's a bit cartoony, but it's good graphics. And lots of quests. Oh yeah, it says pretty big. Yeah, and then as well as that, you can make things. You can craft weapons and armour. Although it all just looks a little bit odd. But apart from that, it's a really good game. It's a bit of a shame they made it so silly. It's got loads of items on it. Not that any of the items make a lot of sense, but they're all just healing stuff. Yeah, you can fast travel. You're like Wheeze on a bus stop. Wheeze on a bus stop and then it unlocks the fast travel. It is quite good. At first I thought, oh, this is too childish, it's crap. But it's actually pretty good. Yeah, you can make all clothes. You can actually make whole outfits. You can change its functions. I wonder what the hell this grasshopper does. Oh, right, so later on you can get a glider and a turret. Oh, so the game will get a lot harder later then, if you're going to get a machine gun turret later. Yeah, that's it. It's surprising. Never judge a book by its cover. You're right there, buddy. So I did at first. I thought, oh, this is going to be not a lot of fun, but it is. It looks like you can get different ones of these then, where you can at least change its appearance. Oh, that's pretty good. I think I'm going to head off anyway. Head off and get some sleep. Carry on later. But yeah, cheers for popping in though, buddy. You have a good day tomorrow. I'm sure you'll be at work, won't you? Have a good day. Hopefully I'll get this job. I've got a job interview. It's next week I've got a job interview. But hopefully it'll be good. It's working for probation in England. If not, there'll be other jobs. I can keep trying, but it's a good one to go for. I will, matey. I'm going to get up early and have a walk. I will do. Thank you. You take care. I'll catch you later. Thank you. Yeah, that's it. If I don't get this one, I'll just keep trying and get another one. I'm bored of not working. But yeah, cheers for popping in. You too, buddy. Cheers.